let's make it count. It's a takedown, nobody can stop us now. Stand up, shout it out, sing it loud so the world can't drown us out. And before we depart, let's leave a mark, cause light shines brighter in the dark. When we scream, our lips don't make a sound. We march with feet on solid ground. We walk when no one wants to go on this untraveled road.
Hello, Sicario. I'm Captain Griffiths, otherwise known as Stardust. From now on, I'll be your point of contact with the Cascadian Independence Force. I was a National Guard pilot when it all went down, and now I'm working with you. We're pressed for time, so listen up. Cascadia's prosperity, our natural bounty, has always gone to support the world. For the last few decades, we have done this by our partnership with the Pacific Federation, providing aid and infrastructure to the less fortunate internationally. The Federation, however, in recent years has used the resources we provided to forcefully expand by conquest and military strength. We could not let our cordium or geothermal deposits fuel this war machine. Cascadia as a nation sought independence from the Federation outright, in order to prevent the Federation from imperially expanding further. Unfortunately, they turned against us. They have seen fit to unify and federalize Cascadian infrastructure as a whole. When we resisted, they turned the country inside out. We refuse to let that stand. So, here's the plan for you mercenaries right now.
In northern Cascadia, Rosedower AFB was a joint base used by both the Cascadian National Guard and the Federation. When hostilities took off, however, the Federation seized the base from the National Guard. Your objective today is to take back the base into our hands. Hitman Team will lead aerial operations, wiping out any anti-air defenses. Circus, our transport aircraft carrying Sicario's airborne troop element, will then vector in and drop onto the base to secure it.
Take care not to damage the facilities too much during the attack. Sicario and other mercenary elements will be using this base afterwards. I'm sure you want to operate from an actual base anyway, as opposed to some dirt strip. So let's get rolling.
Alright. Let's go do that. Make sure I'm recording. I am. Okay, we have a SV-37 Strike, so max speed is up, response rating's up, acceleration's up, roll rate is down, turn rate is down, as yaw rate is up. Multi-purpose. We'll do this for now. It'll work. Hopefully.
Hitman 1, you're good to go.
Nice.
Rosedower AFB on the nose. Wingman, you're already warmed up, so you're back on point. Soften the place up, but try to keep the good
stuff sanding. Wingman team, engage. Approaching Rose Tower.
Hitman's not doing so bad today. For being the runt of the litter.
That's for sure. All airborne, prepare for a hot drop.
Holy cow. Dude, the AI can actually do something. Oh, it's such a good feeling.
Not now, Deb. Not now.
Monarch missile shot.
Really, you don't want the smoke right now.
Tone, good tone. Being shot at. Fox 2, Fox 2. Moving hydraulics.
Got him. Got him.
Hard lock, let it fly. Stacked up. Light 'em up.
Well, it was at least worth a try.
Missile is on the way. Right on target.
Yeah, I like the AI in this game.
Missile away. Evacuate. Abandoned ship. Stacked up. Guns, guns, guns. Target down.
I know we're supposed to keep most of it intact, but believe me when I say this, just because we want to keep most of it intact just means the buildings within the base, nothing about the systems that are defending it.
Sicario fellas ain't that bad. The hell are you talking about? They're taking all the dough. This is circus. Run to DC, so get the hell out and take that one away. Go, go, go!
Yeah, being a cargo transport right now while I'm in the air in effectively an interceptor while you're on the ground still, no. Nice.
Where the hell have you been? We need support now. This is Crosstalk Squadron, commencing intercept. Let's get these dogs off our lot.
Ready to engage. Show me a fight.
We got mercs crossing the border. They're supposed to be out there static out. Stacked up. Monarch shoveling down.
Ooh, this music. It's bopping. Oh, he's gonna be slippery. Okay.
Knocked one out.
Oh.
Radar lock, take him down. On my six.
Yes, I am. Come on. Good tone. Good tone. Smoke dome.
Into the fire. Spot on support, hit me a team. Resistance is no factor. You already got the job, Cascadia. Who are you trying to impress? What can we say, Stardust? You get what you pay for. You think I can ask our riflemen to reserve a nice hangar space for us? You know, in exchange for all the good work up here.
There is no such thing as nice this far north. You should know that.
I never flew in these skies like you did. Not like this. Airstrip is secured. Outside of the air defenses, there wasn't much else in terms of resistance. We're patting down prisoners and electronics, but you're good, boss. Excellent work today, Hitman. You get first pick for hangar and bunks. Hitman team, begin landing sequence. You lucky bastards. Rose Tower is ours. Don't make Cascadia regret hiring you all.
Oh, the little mirrors. All right, here we go.
Good hunting today, Monarch? I bet. Come on in.
So yeah, it's a shame that I couldn't play this game on VR, but you know, maybe that just means I just need to get a much better computer. Much better computer, holy cow. Another happy landing, boys. Another happy landing.
It's rough around the edges, but as far as forward operating bases go, this isn't the worst we've been at. The base didn't sustain too much damage, and there's room enough for everyone, even the other freelance mercs.
The Independence Force of Cascadia is now the collection of true Cascadian sovereignty, and And when the time comes, we'll see Cascadia rise to its own liberty without the Federation. I've been instructed by the remnants of our national government to be your liaison for the duration of your contract with us, of which we've sent to Kaiser for you to sign later. To be truthful, I don't agree with your way of life, but you've come to Cascadia to aid us, and for that, I can't complain. We'll pay you what you're due, as long as you give us your best. Get settled in. We need you up in the air soon.
One last thing, everyone. We're going by our TAC names for the duration of this contract. I'm pretty sure my name is public domain in regards to Sicario. However, we've gone to great lengths to keep yours hidden. If you break it, it's on your ass. You know how bounty hunters are if they have a name. Dismissed.
Alright. Good payout. Killing 2 ships helps.
Listen up. We're about to get started. A lot of mercenaries from around the world have made their way into the country, as I'm sure you've seen. However, Sicario is currently one of the only groups that can throw around enough fighters to aid in the air war. Cascadia's National Guard was quickly scattered and taken out by Federation military forces when we originally tried to force them out of Cascadia. They came without mercy, eliminating more than 30% of our active forces. These last few weeks have been disastrous, and we're on the verge of capitulating into a full-blown guerrilla war. We'd like to avoid this, and because of that, Sicario will be deployed immediately to several of our units currently in need of support.
Hitman team, you will be deployed to an agricultural area to the south. One of the Independence Force's surviving battalions has been driven there by a Federation offensive. Presently, a collection of Allied officers preside over a rather notable amount of manpower. The Federation is currently engaged using air and ground units, so a multifaceted loadout is suggested. You might catch the Federation off guard, however, anticipate retaliation in short order. Launch and lift the siege. If that battalion falls, our forces won't have enough manpower or command to organize again.
Right. Okay. Okay, we have the CR-105. Holy jeez, Lord Almighty. So we can either get this. Okay, so what's the difference? This is just fast. It's meant for anti-air, not anti-air to ground. Yeah, it's got a lot of unguided stuff, which is not great. So guess what? You're going with the Frogfoot. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna go with the M-Lags, just the singles. Because also the rest of it is unguided. We're gonna have nothing for air. Besides the standards. Yeah. Anything ground-based, it's gonna be like the A-10. Anything ground-based, don't worry about it. 144 of them. Yeah, I think we have enough.
You're good to go.
Yeah, the Frogfoot is an ugly mistress, but gets done.
Ryan, as far as the eye can see. Hey, Dad, you were the privileged kid. This place put on anything good?
It's been over 10 years, Mick, since we've been in Cascadia. I have no idea. Galaxy to Hitman team. I'm patching you through to the Independence Force comm frequency. Things are getting busy. You're free to engage any Federation signatures starting now.
Weapons and radar all operational, Monarch. Think we can afford to share a bottle of red at the end of the day?
This is General Elizabeth of the Independence Force. Secure on the steady. We need immediate fire support.
This is Hitman Team. Detachment from the Sicario Mercenary Force receiving you. Hang tight. Moving in as flagged.
Mercenaries? Fine. Hitman, we're designating targets while returning. We're actually out. Take him down. By the dust mother. Not exactly the reinforcements we asked for. Falcon, be advised. We have allied air support overhead. Place targets as necessary for Cass. Right after we mercenaries! You complaining? We're about to be overrun. Those war junkies, how can we trust them? Cascadia hospitality, everyone. By the dust, I missed it.
Never forgot the local religion, huh? Dust mother.
There's this countrywide interference present. I can't really track anything outside of the immediate AO. Does anyone know what's up with that? That'd be a Solana communication array in the Ator Desert down south. It's damn hard to keep any front stable without comms, I'll tell you that much. Last mag. Kelly. Sergeant Uni. Take the rest of the men and fall back through the storehouses. That's an order.
Wait, where I want you?
Monarch, give us a shot. Firebase ground has been overrun. I repeat, all actuals. Firebase ground has fallen. We are withdrawing towards the final defense lines. Check your fire. Ground unit knocked out.
I'm in heaven as this vehicle, as this.
Move it. Fighting retreat. We need to preserve manpower where we can. Rogers taking cover of retreat. He's been tracked, so he's staying behind. Hey, Rizzo. What do you want, Adrian? I'm a little occupied here. This bonfire's real good. Good stuff. Everyone in the Federation
There we go.
I can't take another hit like that.
Enemy's getting a radar lock. Missile shot out.
Monarch, you're locked on. Enemy penetrating the counter line. Missile is on the way. Launch missile.
So that's why they're doing that, because they're helis.
Monarch, you've got incoming.
Oh, they're also aiming themselves up rather than, you know, in a direction. I don't know how they're doing over here, but I'm just gonna come over here and, yeah.
Engine power.
Good kill.
I didn't think I'd hit him with the gun. This thing sounded more like a cannon than it did freaking a bird.
Enemy on radar.
There he is.
That is right on me.
I've got a good tone.
Release. Fox 2.
Hitman 1, reporting a kill.
Monarch ready to fire. Monarch, Fox 2.
Oof. Nice. This is no A10, but I'll take what I can get.
You're on the money.
Hitman 1, splash 1.
Missile away, missile away.
Nailed him.
Sicario AWACS Galaxy to all Independence Force elements. Advised to cease engagement. Federation is disengaging or no factor. Good God, we're alive! Think those mercs accept tips? Yeah, it'll take more than that to convince me. Did any of our forces get a positive ident on that aircraft that broke our line? Affirmative. A crown. Mercenaries. Hard copy. Issuing theater-wide alert. Mercenary forces are now in play by the rebels. Hitman Team, RTB. We're reporting similar successes up and down Cascadia. If Monarch keeps racking up kills like that, we're gonna need a bigger offshore account. Us versus the Federation. Yep, that's what we're doing now. No big deal, right? Right?
Keep your nerves on you. Monarch seems to be playing out just fine. Ain't that right, Lead?
Well, Monarch's Monarch, and that's besides the point. We're home. Been about a decade, but we're back. Fighting the goddamn New World Order.
Dude, the fact that I'm able to just look around the car. Oh, it's so good. Mmm.
Good job, Hitman Team. General Elizabeth reports your tactical support pretty much saved his men, and a respectable amount of firepower for the Independence Force. Combined with deployments by the rest of Sicario and other mercenaries, we've been brought back from the brink and have stabilized our territory. Being able to maintain proper military formation and territory means we'll be able to wage this war the right way. Stand by for further taskings and get some rest.
Dude, look at 28 total artillery pieces gone. Just gone. Like that. Oof.
In truth, we didn't think we'd need you mercenaries at all. But, unfortunately, what we hoped was going to be a relatively bloodless eviction of the Federation from our homeland has become an impossibility.
Presidia, Cascadia's capital, is falling. This afternoon, the first fully fledged Federation military units have come in from out of country to reinforce their garrisons here. Among them, a massive Federation naval fleet has secured a foothold in the capital. Independence Force Command planned this rebellion to have been timely enough to seize, hold, and place defensive positions in key territories within the country before their reinforcements came. Unfortunately, with the new wave of Federation reinforcements, Presidia's main urban centers have been lost, and we can't afford to lose any more manpower at the moment. A tactical retreat has been declared. Sicario, you, alongside other Allied forces, will cover an immediate evacuation of our troops still holding out on the ground. By land, by air, and by sea, we are extracting from Presidia. Protect the evacuation moving out of the AO by raising hell and taking out any Federation units that are pressing on them. If we lose any more men, we might not be able to continue fighting against the Federation.
Presidia is where the fighting started in Cascadia. However, we refuse to have it be where it ends. Not like this. Hitman Team, we expect much of you in this coming time.
Alright. And we will end it here, my Rangers. I hope you guys have enjoyed another one. See you on the next one, Rangers. Bye-bye.
Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back. What's my purpose? What do I grab? A slippery surface, a heart attack. And sometimes you just gotta believe there's something that'll give you relief. There's something that'll have what you need. What you need. We're broken, it's tragic. We're not all elastic, but maybe there's magic. Believe you could have it. And I know of sadness, the anxious and panic, the infinite vastness of all that is blackness.